While jogging, a girl notices an unusual machine with predictions called the death machine. The machine invites everyone to put their finger in a special hole to find out the reason for their future death. The girl is frightened by the prospect of being left without a finger, but curiosity wins in the end. She tosses a coin into the machine, then carefully sticks her finger into the hole and starts the death machine. The device pierces the girl's finger and, using a sample of her blood, forms a piece of paper with the result. The girl is happy to know that she will die of old age, after which she nonchalantly continues her run. As she runs across the road, she is hit and killed by a car. An elderly man is driving, and we understand that the girl really died of old age, as the death machine predicted. We see the next character on the tennis court. Previously, the death machine predicted his death due to parachute failure. Thoughts about this do not leave the guy during the game of tennis, because on the weekend he's going to jump with a parachute. He decides to ask his friends if they've heard anything about the death machine, but doesn't have time to finish the question. From above, a parachutist, whose parachute did not open, falls on him. So the guy's friends witness a death worthy of a Darwin Award, and the death machine again gives an amazingly accurate prediction. A young guy gets an unusual result from the death machine. He will die from a hot girl. Despite the tempting cause of death, the guy decides to be extremely careful. On the beach, a beautiful girl with a hot figure sits down next to him. She tries to talk to him, but the guy tries not to pay attention to her, remembering the ominous prediction. The girl asks the guy to smear her back with sunblock. Gathering all his will into a fist, he tells the attractive girl to stay away from him. In order to resist the temptation, the guy decides to leave the beach, to which the girl says with surprise that she is not going to bite him. The poor fellow decides to tell the stranger about the prediction, but it comes true before he has time to utter even a word. Out of nowhere, a burning girl runs towards the sea to put out the fire, but she collides with the guy and they burn in flames together. The next character is completely delighted with the cause of her death. The machine predicted to her that she would die while traveling through time. Since then, the heroine has been completely absorbed in thoughts about exactly in which period of time and place she will die. By this behavior, the girl greatly angers her friend, who came over for a sleepover and to gossip about boys and women's problems. In order to somehow shut up the doomed to death in the future girl, she throws an alarm clock at her, which is why she falls unconscious to the floor. The girl does not die, but the blow from the clock takes her back in time. She falls into the past right in the midst of war hostilities and dies during a firing squad execution. The last character receives a prediction that he will die from a bear. Now he is afraid of everything connected with this beast. At work, he can't add honey to his tea because it's in a bear-shaped jar. At home, the man is afraid to open the refrigerator, fearing that a bear will crawl out and attack him. His wife reminds him of the camping they have planned for tomorrow. The man wants to stay at home, but agrees under the persistent gaze of the woman. He notices with horror that his wife is eating gummy bears, and realizes that obsessive thoughts about a dangerous beast are following him everywhere. On the way to the forest, the wife tries to calm him and assures that the death machine is just a delusional fiction. But this does not make the man feel better and he continues to look around warily as they walk through the thicket. The couple sets up camp, after which the man finds an axe among the things. After that, he constantly keeps the weapon with him and stays up all night to protect himself from a bear at any moment. In the morning, the man goes outside and realizes that nothing terrible has happened and the dangerous beast is nowhere to be seen. He throws the no longer needed axe on the ground and completely relaxes. In the office, the man happily adds honey to his tea. A colleague approaches him and asks how he spent his weekend. The hero begins to talk enthusiastically about the rest, but he is interrupted by a bear that suddenly rushes at him from a garbage can. So the poor fellow finds his death at the paws of a bear, regretting that he got rid of the axe early.